Hello everybody. Today we are going to get a February collective message. So really connect to your spirit guides and ask, what is February bringing in for you, okay? And February is the month of love, so let's just see, what is February bringing in? What do our spirit guides want to tell us about February? Wow. Can you guys see that? It says love, all right? So we got the love card for February. Isn't that insane? Wow. Okay, and the next card out, I just felt like we need to pull one more. Blessings. Okay. With these two cards coming out first, sorry if the camera looks crooked, my dog knocked it a little bit. So with February coming in, okay, we have lots of blessings that are on the horizon, but I feel like it's about loving yourself, trusting yourself. There is a spot of growth. I can feel like there's a spot or an itch to grow, to leave something in the past, to move forward, okay? And yeah, as I'm saying that, we have the 5 of Cups, which is a lot about sadness. Like, I'm going to leave this here. I feel like there's a spot of loving yourself. I feel like you put yourself, you know, on the back burner, or you put other people above yourself. I feel like it's like if you want other people to succeed, you want other people to feel loved, appreciated, noticed, and important. But then you forget about yourself. Who's gonna love you? Who's gonna take care of you? Who's gonna bring those blessings in for you? Who's gonna support you, okay? And I feel like February, it's like you're finally learning that. You're learning who deserves to be around your energy and who doesn't. I feel like there's a lot of heartache around. I also did just do a toxic reading about leaving a toxic situation or a person, and if that is like where you're at, please go watch that video as well. However, I just feel like it's like, forgive yourself for whatever it is. I feel like you get down on yourself because you're really hard on something. You're like, well, I keep trusting, I keep forgiving. Don't get mad at yourself, okay? You are a beautiful creature. You are a beautiful human. Wow. Okay. You are so beautiful, loving, and generous, okay? And if somebody is willing to take advantage of that, that's on them. That's not on you, okay? There's a new beginning coming in, all right? You need to believe in it. You have this path that's protected, and no matter what, you are protected. There are angels, God, your passed on loved ones, your spirit guides. They're protecting your path. It doesn't matter who tries to step in, who tries to hurt you, who tries to do this or the other. You're protected, okay? You're manifesting something beautiful. You're manifesting your empowerment. I feel like this is around being successful, or you know, moving forward with something, okay? Yeah, because as I say that, we have the 10 of Pentacles coming out, which is about security, and I'm going to put this here. So I definitely feel for you, you are asking for this spot of security. You're asking for this spot of comfort, okay? Let's see what just fell out. I went to go pick up the cards. Let's see what just fell out. We have the World, the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, the Wheel of Fortune flipped upright. So we're just going to leave that here. And then we have the High Priestess and the Swords, restrictions, okay? So we're going to leave the restrictions in the past. We're going to leave anything that has held us back in the past, okay? We're moving on to something new. I feel like for you, it's really about trusting yourself. I feel like right now you're feeling confined or trapped, or you're like, you know, my situation's not going to improve. Like, you can say it, whatever you think, whatever the case may be, but it's like, I've been working on this for so long and it's not improving. So, and that's just like how I kind of feel for you. Yeah. You need to trust yourself, trust the process, okay? And that's just like what I feel very strongly. Oh, we have, oh, wow. Okay. So as I'm saying that, I look down and we have the 10 of Swords, or 10 of Wands, sorry. And then we have the Empress. You're really working towards something. You're really focusing on moving forward with your life. And I really feel like this is in a spot of success where you're really feeling held back, because the Empress is all about something new, moving forward on something, okay? You're about to have a change of success in your life. And this is truly about like where you were feeling overwhelmed, where you were feeling restriction, overworked, where you just feel like no matter what you do, you're not moving forward. We're throwing that under the rug, and in February, it's our time, okay? Trust yourself. Really, I just feel like there's like this spot of trusting. I feel like for you, you're this like person who like worries about everybody else. You worry about every other situation, and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I just feel like you're such a caring being, and it's like you do so much for other people, other situations. Like you're willing to pick up this slack when it's lacking here or lacking there. You're like, you know what, I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna handle this situation. That is beautiful. I love that for you, but it's like you need to do that for yourself, okay? You're really overworking yourself because you're trying to help everybody else around you, and it's really restricting you. It's bringing you a lot of anxiety. I feel like this could have like to do, and this could be like in a love life, right? Where it's like you're continuing to put up with this, like I would feel like it's like emotional abuse, where it's like this person is like emotionally, you know, manipulating you in a way, okay? Like there could be some emotional manipulation where it's like you're not gonna move forward. You're nobody without me. That's kind of like the energy that I feel, right? Disregard that, because you are absolutely everything and more. And the only person that can, it's like when you value yourself and when you hold yourself in this higher spot, in this higher spot of being, in this I feel like sometimes you put your energy down here, okay? And it's like your energy goes sky high, all right? And other people understand that about you. Other things, like, you know, those things. And this could be where it's like you're restricting yourself because you're not believing in this new start that you have. The Empress is all about abundance and the start of something new, right? It's like where you're bringing in this abundance. And this isn't just a short-term abundance. This would be a lifelong, because the Empress is about, so I always say this and then I get comments about like, I'm not pregnant, blah, blah, blah. That's not what I mean. I feel like with pregnancy, it's like you have this, it's like you start here, takes 9 months, all right? And I'm not saying this process took 9 months, but it's like you start, and it's kind of a little bit of work before you get to the success. And then when you have the success, it's lifelong, right? Because when you have a baby, you love this baby lifelong. It's like you're taking care of this baby, you're taking care of this business, this is your happiness, whatever it is. It's like this new thing coming in, this new abundance, this new happiness, this new joy coming in. It's lifelong, and you're gonna protect it because you're like, I worked so hard. Here you are, you have worked overly hard to get to this abundance. You have felt trapped for so long. And I just feel like it's like, trust me in this. I just keep hearing your spirit guides are like, please trust me. Please trust me. Please trust me. Like, I promise you I'm not leading you wrong. I promise you you're going to have success. I promise you that this is going to come in. Let's grab an oracle so we can pull some oracle cards. Let's do the flower petals just because I love the way that this looks right now. So let's just see some flower petals. Ooh, okay, let's see. All right, let's see what we have coming out. All right, we have, you are truly beautiful on the inside and out. That's what I was in. I feel like you are just such a beautiful, loving being, all right? You love with your heart. You love with your soul. If you are doing something, you're going to do it with your all, because you're like, you know what, I want, it's like, I feel like if you're here and you feel good, you want everybody to feel good. If you're being successful, you want everybody to be successful. Like, you truly are this beautiful being. Don't let somebody hold you back. Don't let a situation hold you back. Focus on the wholeness above and below. Okay. I definitely feel for you. It's like there's something where it's like you're trying to move forward. There's something that you've been asking for. And you just need to focus on that. Trust yourself. Focus on everything and more that you want. Don't limit yourself, okay? If this is like where, you know, you're like, I want to move forward, but then you feel held back. Well, why are you feeling trapped? Why are you feeling this way? How do we get out of this energy? Can you meditate on it? Can you fix it? Is there something that you can do to change this? Okay. And for you, I just feel like it's like for so long you were feeling trapped, restricted, held back. Let's pull 2 more. All right. We have set boundaries to well ensure good growth. So with this, I feel like it's like setting boundaries with people around you. I don't want you to set boundaries on yourself as far as, you know, like, I only wanted to succeed till here. Nope, no, we're not going to do that. We need to set boundaries for people in your life. If they're not willing to see you grow, if they're going to try to hold you back, they're going to be negative towards you. If they're going to, you know, it's like, you have an idea for this, you're feeling good here, and then they come to knock you down, you need to set those boundaries. If somebody is, I feel like there could be some sort of conflict that somebody brings into you, okay? And I feel like it's like when you're shining, they're like, no, I don't want you to shine that bright. When you're glowing, it's like, I don't want you to have that glow. I want to have that glow. It's like this person, this situation, they're holding you back. They're putting you in a negative way. And this could be your own self, where it's like, you start growing, you start shining, and then your old self comes through, and they, you know, we all set these boundaries for ourselves, all right? Where it's like, you could be in this great, happy, beautiful mood, and you're like really growing, and then there was like your past self where it's like, there's no more growth for you to do, but that's all in your own head, that's all in your own thinking. We need to throw that aside. We need to put that in the past, all right? Gratitude and grace always looks lovely on you. Oh, I love that. Continue to be the person that you are. If you start getting down, if you start feeling low on yourself, if you start feeling insecure, put that aside, all right? You are a beautiful being, all right? And you need to focus on the beautifulness. If you start feeling down, focus on how to change it. If you start feeling insecure, focus on how to change it. Don't dwell on something. Like I just keep feeling like it's like you move 10 steps forward and then you move 5 back. Focus on the 5 steps that you moved forward, okay? Because we're still ahead 5 steps. We might have been 10 forward and moved 5 back, but you're still 5 forward from where you started. And that's what you need to focus on. How can I move 10 more steps forward and not move 5 back? Maybe this time we only move 3 back. Whatever the case may be, we always have setbacks, okay? And I think for you, it's kind of hard, whether this be your own self-esteem, whether this be a person or something that's holding you and restricting you, okay? You're moving forward. You have this progress. You need to trust yourself. And once you start to trust yourself, I feel like there's this spot of healing that comes in. And you are such a vibrant being. Like, I feel like your energy can fill the room with love. Your energy can brighten up any room. It's like your angels, your guides, God, like they all protect you so much. And I think sometimes you forget that. You forget that you're very well protected, okay? You're protected and you are beautiful on the inside and out. And that needs to be set clear to you, that you are beautiful. If somebody, something, yourself, your self-esteem is going to make you feel less than, you need to push that thought out of your mind because it doesn't deserve to be there. That's only hindering you. And you need to set your boundaries in that spot. If it's not helping me grow, I don't need it. And you can pray for this. If there's something in my life that is not helping me grow, helping me move forward, I would like it to be released. I would like you to remove it. If there's something that's holding me back and restricting me, please open my eyes so I could remove this situation, okay? Because it's your time to be successful. It's your time to have whatever it is that you're asking for. And in February, it's all about you, okay? We got love and blessings coming out. You have lots of blessings coming in. You have the Wheel of Fortune. It's time for you to start spinning your wheel, to have this destiny. But it's only if you decide to set the boundaries for yourself. If these people, this situation isn't willing to provide to you, isn't willing to make you feel good, then you need to completely remove it from your mind, okay? Because there's something beautiful around you. There's something that you can provide for yourself that I feel like people, your old self, situations don't want you to see, because you are such a powerful being and you need to welcome that. I hope everybody enjoys their messages.